That for me is just an injury waiting to happen.
I kind of also find it weirds me out a little bit.
That is definitely one of the best European kits that's at the tournament.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Kit Breakdown. Today we are going to be comparing and contrasting the Belgium shirt with the Netherlands shirt. So it's going to be the battle of the Low Countries.
Yeah.
So Craig, you've designed Holland shirts in the past, Netherlands kits, including using very striking orange in 2002, although
Indeed.
it didn't show up at the World Cup, sadly. Was perhaps the greatest kit to never go to a tournament. Let us know in the comments if you agree with that fairly controversial comment.
Bold statement.
Bold statement indeed. So, is that a bold statement you've got in front of you right there, Craig?
I think as a replica kit, I think definitely, in my opinion, they've stolen march on Adidas with regards to the fabric execution alone for replica. I think when you look at the pro kit for both the Adidas kits, whether you've got the replica, which you've obviously got in your hand there, and it looks like that's a nice jacquard, or is it?
I think it's just it's an emboss, I think.
Yeah. It's nice, but I think the fabric's really flat. The Nike one, however, I think is really quite nice for a replica. It's not too bad at all. It's got like a slight texture to it. It almost looks like a little bit of a rib. There's quite a lot of detail on this, to be fair.
Yeah, I think this is where they've made the most of kind of the little things that they've put in that we've perhaps criticised in some of the other videos.
Yeah.
They've actually taken advantage of it on this one.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, is it going to go down in folklore history as the best ever Netherlands kit? I don't think it will, no. But it's nice. It's not too bad at all. I like what they've done with the crest, and they've pulled that colour through into the arm. They've obviously got the crown in the back, which I quite like it when they pay homage to the historical and cultural side of a club as well. So I think that's really nice. But yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah. I've got to say, I certainly prefer it to that, which I think has been inspired by Tintin.
Hergé's Adventures of Tintin. It has. So it comes with the brown shorts and the contrasting socks, so it's like a proper Tintin uniform, and even the walkout jacket has been inspired by Tintin.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's almost a fancy dress costume. I really like it, but I kind of also find it weirds me out a little bit. I don't know if that's because I was never a fan of Tintin cartoons as a kid anyway. I always found them to be quite boring.
But I think compared to because we were waxing lyrical about the World Cup Belgian kits, they were absolutely superb. I'm not a fan of that at all. I don't like the collar. I've been lucky enough to have a look at that before you've gone live with it, but the button on that is a shocker. You know what I'm like about buttons and stuff on shirts. That for me is just an injury waiting to happen. Not a fan of that at all. But yeah, not a fan of the kit really.
Yeah, I mean, I do like it. I think as a concept, it was a nice idea. It feels like it's been way too literal. It's, you know, if Neil Warnock was designing a Belgium kit, it feels like that's perhaps what he would have come up with. It's pretty route one, but it does look good on some of the players. I think that's the important thing. Looking at it here, I don't love it. I don't love the fabric, but as a general visual and the story of where it's come from, then I think it's quite nice. I feel fairly mixed on it, as evidenced by the extremes of words that I've used from. I really like it, so I quite like it.
Well, connecting a little bit with that part of Europe, I've got to say, left field, it's got to be France. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. I think that is absolutely stunning. Fabric-wise, we've talked about the Nike fabrics. I think they're really strong. This is actually the authentic kit. I actually really quite like the neckline on this. I know it's been a little bit controversial. People either love it or hate it. I actually really don't mind it. If I was given the choice to just extend that along so it was just symmetrical, I probably would have done that. I think it would have potentially gone down as one of the all-time great kits in recent years, but the detail that they've got on the crest, and
I
how
know a lot
that
of people
feels.
don't love that. They feel like it's too big, too bold.
I think it's gorgeous. I really do. I think it's so nice, and I think as a kit, yeah, I really love that, especially when you see it with the white shorts and stuff. For me, that is definitely one of the best European kits that's at the tournament.
Yeah, I think it's an absolute belter.
Yeah, really, really nice. If you can get your hands on one of these, I'd really encourage you to have a look at it, because the badge execution is absolutely
Yeah, it reminds me of, was it
unreal.
1984 when they had the big crest like that at the Euros, Platini era.
Yeah, superb, love that. So yeah, there you go. Our little jaunt around a couple of European kits.
So we started off with the Flatlands and ended up kind of being invaded by the French, which is a bit of a rarity. So yeah, what do you think? Do you like the Tintin-inspired Belgium shirt? What do you think about the Le Grand Coq on the French shirt? And for Netherlands, where does that rank amongst some of the great Dutch kits that we've seen over the years? Let us know in the comments. We hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't, like and subscribe anyway. Nothing happens, but it obviously benefits us. But we do hope you've liked it. So anyway, take care. Until next time, we'll see you on the Kit Breakdown.